Welcome back, everybody. My name's A54, aka Adam, coach of the Materiality Park Slowpokes. And today I bring you week number 4 of IBL. Today I face off against Padelle, coach of the Glasgow Gliscorers. Yeah, I have nothing. The combination of Chimpow, Corviknight, Annihilate, Mudsdale's just absolutely just full throttle my team. Physical Flycon can't do enough to break Mudsdale or Corviknight. And Special Flygon's even worse because AV exists and you can just absolutely roof stall me with Corviknight. One set I saw in Mox is just max HP, max Padelle Corviknight with bulk up. They had agility power trip and it just ran my team, and last move was Ironhead, and I just functionally just crippled and broke to it. Chimpow was even worse. I saw a weakness policy Chimpow lead that set up a sword stance, ate a heat wave from my Zapdos and Mox, and went to +4 and proceeded to just deck me out. And they would protect to see if I have upper hand or first impressions, so they knew they had a way around both first impression on Flygon and upper hand on Gallade. So that was also out of the question. Yeah, it's bad. Normally I don't do Mox, but I respected this person so much that I actually did a couple. But anyways, the rest of their team is Slowking, Sandy Shocks, Pheasantipity, Terra Captain Arboliva, which is Grass, Fire, and Fairy. Mudsdale is Ground, Steel, Dragon. Delphox is Fire, Fairy, and Grass. Between all of this bulk, I have to go straight hyper offense and spray, but after all the Mox beatdowns and a few just straight up 5-0, 6-0 losses, no matter what I built, I decided let's do some fun. So, coming off the bench for the first time, it's my Terra Captain of Combuskin with Eviolite Speed Boost. This is Terra Grass Sword Stance, Blaze Kick, Terra Blast for the Mudsdale to bypass that. And we have Close Combat to hit the rest of the team. I need to get a Speed Boost off and a Sword Stance off. And then just make sure Chimpow's gone. It's as simple as that. Originally, I was going to run a Psychic Terrain team to where I can stop Sucker Punch and Ice Shard, so that way once Combuskin gets going, it completely breaks the team. But Defog Corviknight is a thing. The second they see it, it's gone. So I functionally didn't run hazards this week except for the Stealth Rocks on Flygon, which feels like it is a death sentence because without Fire Punch, I cannot touch Corviknight. That is how backed into a corner I am. And yeah, I'm hoping to just kill something this week. We have Trick Iron Ball Gallade because there's only 2 switch-ins that comes into this. It's going to either be Corviknight or it's going to be Mudsdale. I'm praying it's going to be Corviknight because if Corviknight comes in, it's permanently grounded, which means Terra Ground Flygon can just spam Earthquake into the entire team and do a lot of damage. That is also why I am Yatiberry. I'm also upper hand to out prioritize Sucker Punch and Ice Shard on Chimpow. So if it's choice banded into Sucker Punch, it's going to have to swap or it dies. Sacred Sword is just to bypass the stamina boost on Mudsdale. Psycho Cuts to just crit through things. And we're starting this max attack. Hopefully I can do some damage. It also depends on what the Corviknight is. If Corviknight starts showing bulk ups, Sacred Sword goes past that. That's my only way around that. And then we brought a physical Arcanine this week. It was screaming bring special, but extreme speed is necessary for the Chien-Pao. So we are Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Extreme Speed, Will-O-Wisp spam on the team, and we'll see how it goes. Flygon, first impressions here solely for the Chien-Pao. Like I said in my mock, somebody brought a Protect Chien-Pao and just blocked that, forced me out, and I kept switching into immediate damage because I did not bring Vacuum Wave either on Flygon. Vacuum Wave also would have been a very good idea because it's Chien-Pao's times 4 weak over Stealth Rocks. But then still, at the end of the day, I cannot touch Corviknight. Annihilate, Corviknight, Chien-Pao, incredibly hard for me to break. Now you add Slowking and Mudsdale in there, or a potential AV Cyclizar just coming in, exorbitant damage, hammering, bouncing out, fast U-turns. Yeah, I get whittled down so quick. So that is the team. Oh wait, we got Darkrai. We are Dark Pulse, Thunder Wave to try and catch the Chien-Pao or the Corviknight coming in, Ice Beam, and we are Drain Punch to hit the Chien-Pao because I cannot risk a Focus Punch miss. Drain Punch still does enough damage to absolutely blow back Chien-Pao, but without like Thunder, I realistically do not know how I'm breaking the Corviknight. But if I show Thunder over Thunder Wave, in comes the Mudsdale, and then I'm in the same situation of Mudsdale just blows me back with one body punch the second I touch it. Because, believe it or not, AV Mudsdale is absolutely busted into my team. Jesus Christ, Mox showed me that so much. It was AV, Exorbitant hit, Body Press, Darkrai's gone. AVE, Heavy Slam, Ninetales is gone. And I lost Ninetales through Auravale to Heavy Slam Mudsdale. I'm not in a comfy spot. But I'm going to play this anyways to the best of my capabilities. This is a really, really rough matchup for me. Especially if grassy terrain comes, I get completely shut down. Because I lose a lot of my offense. Especially if Terrifier Arboliva comes. I have to lock into Head Smash and pray. That's not a good thing. And then Weather Ball Arboliva absolutely nukes Flygon, catches a lot of things off guard. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. But anyways, we're going to hop on into the battle, we're going to pray, and we're going to see what we can do. Will the sets I'm fearing come? Well, let's find out. If I know Padelle, that the Corviknight I talked about, max HP, max Padelle, some variation of it's coming. And I feel like I'm just going to lose to it right out the gate. It's either going to be Chien-Pao or it's going to be Corviknight or a combination of both. And I'm just going to buckle like my name's buttered toast. Well, anyways, hop on into the battle. Alright, we are back for the battle. Chien-Pao, Annihilate, Sandy Shocks, Arboliva, Mudsdale, and Corviknight are here. So the Arboliva and the Mudsdale are the Terra Captains. We got Grass Fire Fairy, and we've got Ground Steel Dragon. Alright, so we're going to do this in an interesting way, because the only thing that realistically outspeeds my team at the moment, if I can get rid of the Chien-Pao, is Sandy Shocks. I think I brought the wrong Darkrai, but it's fine. Alright, so what we are going to do is find out right away if this is booster speed or scarf Sandy Shocks. It's not my go-to designated lead, but I want to improvise and catch them off guard because they're probably going to think I'm going hard into the Ninetales. Booster speed. Ice Beam. See if you hazard stack me. Yeah, I didn't bring a spinner this week. It's absolutely free. That's fine. He can have a spike too. That is absolutely fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. He can do whatever he wants here. Sorry. I am still trying to wake up. She or they are the preferences. I caught myself there. Sorry about that, Padelle. I am still trying to wake up. I don't usually normally play this early. I'm usually playing late at night, so this is a shock for me. So I apologize for that. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. The getaway. Pressure, interesting. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. I wanted a Dark Pulse. That's on me. We're just gonna Dark Pulse for stab. Let's see if I can catch Annihilate coming in. The hacker. That's fine, he's sacking this. He got what he wanted out of it. So he's gonna get a free Shin Pow switch in. First blood. I'm sorry. That's gonna frustrate me all day. I'm just gonna switch to they, because I don't want to offend them. They identify as she or they. So, no more hazards. Besides the stealth rocks, I can't exactly switch. Drain Punch to see what you do. It's most likely Crunch. I need to know if you're banded. So that's a Spadef bulky Corviknight. So that was their wall because Slowking did not come. Okay, so Thank God I went full physical. I went hard into this. Let's see if there's Scarf. Nope, wrong one. We're gonna trick. We're gonna trick and pray. Take my bluff. Take my bluff, because I could be steel, I could be fighting. They're either A, calcing if Crunch kills here, or B, they do not want to risk me being Choice Scarf. And if they do, I swap in and they swap out, something gets an Iron Ball. They also might think I have Vacuum Wave, which might kill. They swapped. Show me Corviknight. The muscle. Sacred Sword. I ignore that. Sacred Sword. You don't have a switch in. Great. Why'd I do that? Because I need upper hand for the Chin Pow. And because I didn't put Terra Steel on this Flygon. I might have just cucked myself. I should have double checked that. I am just straight Terra Ground. Alright, something Fisto. Psycho Cut. See if you're the setup one. Should have Psycho Cut it there, to be honest. On the Mudstale, that's on me. But it's just too risky because he could go hard Chin Pow and it comes in for free. Also, why am I staying in on this? I need damage on you. Are you banded? Are you banded? Because I am fighting Psychic and I resist that. You are banded. I'm just gonna go into this and pray, and yeah, I'm praying that you're banded, and if you are, you still take a heavy hit from this. You do not have a switch in. Your switch in is Mudstale and it's already chipped. What do you switch into this? You don't have a fire resist. And if I win this speed tie, you drop here. I could be realistically Scarf and you're fearing this. Girl. Fuck! I should have went Flygon. I hate speed ties so much. I also hate that I am not Boots so much. I am not playing well. Folks, this is why you don't work 66-hour weeks. There's Scarf CC here, they just blow me back like it's a red hot chili pepper. The getaway. I'm gonna freeze dry once to see if they're defog. I don't think this was an incredibly tough matchup for me in general because they are just too fat and perfectly built around this this Chin-Pao. Like Corviknight can be a Spadef wall, so can Gloking, and then he had AV. They can, I can't touch this. I can't touch this Corviknight, period. GG. Alright. Good game. I don't know what to do here. Besides go this. I should not have risked the Arcanine. I should have immediately Flygon and forced this guy in. Nah, I just... Ow. Great bird to the face. Well, that helps me a tiny bit. Why didn't I just lead Flygon? Go into Flygon after forcing the Chin-Pao out and click rocks? It does nothing for me. Yeah, I can't break this Corviknight. I knew in prep I could not break her Corviknight at all. Like, bulk up and max Spadef Corviknight is just too much for my team. Like, even if I brought Special Flygon, I can't break this. I had nothing realistically for Chin-Pao, Corviknight, and Mudsdale. Padelle, Girl, you made this team too... I hated prepping for this matchup. Because there's not much I can do. I brought Freeze Dry instead of Blizzard. I'm not doing enough. Yeah. So they get to whatever they need to be and then just end this game with the Corviknight. Yeah. Fortunately, I actually did a couple mocks too. I got plastered by Corviknight in every single team build I did, so I fully expected her to bring this. I would need 4 full paras in a row and to not take any damage, but they're pressure, so I can't. If they roost, that is game. So, but Padelle, I got the Squirtle. I was an adult at least, and I'm taking my ass whooping like a man. Oh, I don't like this. I really wish I would have tricked you, the stupid Iron Ball, and not the Mudstale. It's the only way this actually worked is if I was able to ground you. I'm surprised they're not attacking. I can't touch you at all, even with the flag on. This is game. I'm just swinging. You mock the 2 builds and you choose the fun one, and then you still get whooped by the set that whooped you. I hate this bird. I hate this bird. Oh my god, I hate this bird so much. I would need like crit full para, crit full para, crit full para. Even with 5 roofs, this is not enough to stop this tyrant. I'm going to preserve PP. In hindsight, I shouldn't have messed up the Flygon. I really should have double checked to make sure I still had Flamethrower on this, but it would not have mattered because this thing's Padelle. It would not have mattered at all. I'm just gonna give it to you. I got worked, and it's fine. I was so weak to Chin Pow Corviknight combo. Absolutely. Like, maybe I should have stuck through and made the changes I want to. Because I was going to drop for Gallade for Armor Rouge and make it a Terra Captain. And I probably would have had a better chance at this matchup. But I didn't, and I don't even think it would even matter anymore going the rest of the week. Well, I fall to 1-3. She played incredibly well, and GG. Best of luck to them the rest of the season. Their team is incredibly good draft-wise. Mine is kind of for fun. I might make a few changes, though. I don't know. It's just... You, Combuskin, did nothing. Probably because I should have made you Terrafire Sword stance, and I would have tanked that Scraper, but I would not have tanked anything from the Chimp out. Annihilate caught me with surprise. It did not matter if it was Scarf. He still killed my Arcanine. But if they were banded and I won that speed tie, the Annihilate would have died, and she would have been in a little bit of a pickle, because then I would have actually been able to deal with that Corviknight with Arcanine still around. So that was a horrible misplay on my part. Hopefully the upcoming weeks, well, we got 5 weeks left, I can turn this around. But enough rambling. Let's catch you guys next week. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and enjoy. Peace.